Many of us would love to believe that chocolate is a health food. Maybe you've heard or read about its potential benefits. Eating chocolate may have some health pluses. The idea that chocolate might be good for you stems from studies of the Cuna Indians, who live on islands off the coast of Panama. They have a low risk of cardiovascular disease or high blood pressure given their weight and salt intake. Researchers realized that genes weren't protecting them because those who moved away from the Cuna Islands developed high blood pressure and heart disease at typical rates. Something in their island environment must have kept their blood pressure from rising. What was particularly striking about their environment was the amount of cocoa they consume, which was easily 10 times more than most of us would get in a typical day, says Dr. Brent M. Egan, a researcher at the Medical University of South Carolina who studies the effect of chocolate on blood pressure. Food of the gods. Echua is the Mayan god of cacao and merchants, and is also associated with war, chaos, and destruction. He is a significant figure in the Mayan religion and has been depicted in artwork and hieroglyphs at various Mayan sites. Modern chocolate does not have the health benefits that this food of the gods did because the processing removes much of the health properties. So how do you get the benefits of this food of the gods today? Well, let's talk about cacao nibs. Cacao nibs are small pieces of crushed cacao beans, or cocoa beans, that have a bitter, chocolatey flavor. They're produced from beans derived from the Theobroma cacao tree, also known as the cocoa tree. Cocoa beans are dried after harvesting, then fermented and cracked to produce small, dark bits, or cacao nibs. Some cacao nibs are roasted while others are not. Unroasted cacao nibs are called raw cacao nibs. These rich, chocolatey nibs are loaded with nutrients and powerful plant compounds that have been shown to benefit health in many ways. Let's take a look at cacao nibs, including their nutrition, benefits, and how to add them to your diet. Though small in size, cacao nibs are packed with an impressive amount of nutrients. They're amongst the least processed cocoa products on the market and substantially lower in sugar than other chocolate products, making them a healthier alternative for chocolate lovers. Unlike many chocolate products, cacao nibs are naturally low in sugar. They're also a good source of fiber, protein, and healthy fats, nutrients that help promote feelings of fullness. They're rich in many minerals, including iron, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, manganese, and copper. Magnesium is a mineral needed for over 300 different enzyme reactions in your body, but is lacking in many people's diets. Phosphorus, magnesium, and manganese are vital for healthy bones, while copper and iron are needed for producing red blood cells that supply oxygen to your body. Additionally, cacao nibs are packed with potent plant compounds, including flavonoid antioxidants, which have been associated with numerous health benefits. Antioxidants are compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by an excess of molecules called free radicals. When free radicals outnumber antioxidants, it leads to a condition known as oxidative stress that has been linked to a number of chronic conditions, such as heart disease, certain cancers, mental decline, and diabetes. Cacao nibs are loaded with antioxidants. These include a class of polyphenol antioxidants called flavonoids, such as epicatechin, catechin, and procyanidins. In fact, cocoa and chocolate products have the highest flavonoid content by weight of any other food. Flavonoids are associated with many health benefits. For example, research shows that people who consume diets rich in flavonoids have lower rates of heart disease, certain cancers, and mental decline. Due to their high flavonoid content, cacao nibs and other cocoa products can make a significant contribution to dietary antioxidant intake. Due to their powerful nutrient and antioxidant content, cacao nibs have been linked to many health benefits. Anti-inflammatory properties. Short-term inflammation is an important part of your body's defense system and helps protect against injury and illness. On the other hand, chronic inflammation is harmful and has been linked to various health conditions, such as heart disease and diabetes. Increased production of free radicals is one possible cause of chronic inflammation. Foods high in antioxidants, such as cacao nibs, help combat this effect. Cacao nibs and other cocoa products have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. For example, research shows that cocoa polyphenols can reduce the activity of the protein NF-κB, which plays a pivotal role in inflammatory processes. Test tube and animal studies demonstrate that cocoa polyphenols effectively reduce levels of inflammatory markers, such as tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-alpha, and interleukin-6, IL-6. Some human studies indicate that cocoa can reduce inflammatory markers as well. A 4-week study in 44 men found that those who consumed 1 ounce, or 30 grams, of cocoa products that contained 13.9 milligrams per gram of polyphenols had decreased levels of inflammatory markers. May boost immune health. The potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties of cacao nibs may have a positive impact on immune health. Research shows that cocoa has beneficial effects on your immune system. For example, cocoa flavonoids help decrease inflammation, which can help improve overall immune response. Cocoa may also improve the function of the gut-associated lymphoid tissue, or GALT, an important part of the immune system located throughout your intestines. The GALT contains approximately 70% of all immune cells in your body. Animal studies have demonstrated that cocoa may have protective effects against food allergies by positively impacting the GALT. Cocoa-enriched diets have been shown to decrease sensitivity to oral antigens, toxins, and allergens by enhancing the function of a special layer in your intestines that helps protect against food allergy and maintain gut health. A study in rats found that a cocoa-enriched diet inhibited the release of antibodies and inflammatory molecules that lead to serious allergic reactions, such as anaphylaxis, by strengthening the immune system. These results suggest that cocoa products like cacao nibs may be particularly helpful for those with food allergies and other immune conditions. However, more research in this area is needed. May benefit blood sugar control. Cacao consumption may benefit those with blood sugar control issues. Human studies have shown that cocoa can help regulate blood sugar control and improve sensitivity to insulin, a hormone that helps cells absorb blood sugar. A study in 60 people found that those who ate about 1 ounce, 25 grams, of high polyphenol dark chocolate daily for 8 weeks experienced greater reductions in fasting blood sugar and HbA1c, a marker of long-term blood sugar control, compared to a placebo group. What's more, a recent review of 14 studies in over 500,000 people showed that intake of 2 servings of chocolate per week was associated with a 25% reduced risk of diabetes. Cacao nibs may be one of the best cocoa products to choose for blood sugar regulation, as they're high in blood sugar stabilizing antioxidants and do not contain any added sugar. May improve heart health. Many studies have found that cocoa polyphenols, including catechins and anthocyanins, can benefit heart health in many ways. Cocoa has been shown to reduce numerous heart disease risk factors, such as high blood pressure and cholesterol levels in human studies. A review of 20 studies noted that consumption of flavonoid-rich cocoa products was associated with a significant reduction in blood pressure, 2 to 3 millimeters of mercury, over 2 to 18 weeks. Cocoa intake has also been shown to improve blood vessel function, blood flow, and HDL, good cholesterol, while decreasing LDL, bad cholesterol, and inflammation, all of which can protect against heart disease. In fact, population studies have linked cocoa intake to a reduced risk of heart failure, coronary artery disease, and stroke. Anti-cancer effects. The powerful antioxidants concentrated in cacao nibs may have anti-cancer properties. Cocoa antioxidants, including epicatechins and catechins, help reduce inflammation, prevent the spread of cancer cells, and induce death in certain cancer cells. For example, studies demonstrate that cocoa-enriched diets stopped the spread of colon cancer cells and induced colon cancer cell death in rodents. Test tube and animal studies also show that cocoa beans have protective effects against lung and prostate cancer. Additionally, population studies indicate that higher intake of flavonoid antioxidants, such as those found in cacao nibs, is associated with a reduced risk of certain cancers, including ovarian and lung cancer. Wow, what a superfood! If you have found this video helpful and you are looking for an easy way to get your hands on this food of the gods, follow the link in the description. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing ways to boost your life and health. Happy Mega Life to you.